Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're on the grid here in Monza, starting on pole position ahead of the two Ferraris, waiting for the lights to go out, and we're off and racing, and it seems like we've got a pretty good start off the grid. Looks like we're going to hang on to the lead ahead of the two Ferraris. We'll move to the right hand side just to stay a little bit defensive here. Brake as late as you dare into turn one. Thankfully we're out front, so all the carnage should carry on behind us. And there's immediately a yellow flag, which is to be expected here. And the Ferrari looks like he's got a pretty good run out of the first chicane, so we're going to be under pressure heading into the second chicane. We've got the ERS turned all the way up. We'll stick to the left-hand side. Looks like we've got the legs on him though, so safely through the second chicane, still in the lead of the race. So magic has happened in the opening sector that we're still in the lead. That Ferrari is still right on our gearbox as we come into the first and second Lesmos now. And it looks like he's trying to have a little run, but that is not an overtaking place, son, for a man with pace like myself at the moment. And he's dropped back a little bit, heading down to Ascari into the braking zone, and I have the bed with that corner, and he is back on my box. Down the back straight, it looks like he's got an overlap to my left-hand side. This is going to be nippy, heading down to the Parabolica. He's to my left-hand side. We're going to try to outbrake him, and we've done that successfully. Hug the apex of the corner. Fantastic defense on the opening lap of this race. Right then, so starting the penultimate lap, 1.2 seconds in the lead. It's pretty comfortable, pretty cruisy. Just flicking around the ERS, trying to be a bit saving, and I've gone a little bit deep into turn one, and that right there is horse shit, how he came across the racetrack like that. But no doubt he's got a penalty for it. But we've got a slipstream round Curva Grande heading into the second chicane. We'll have a run on him down here. We move to the left hand side. We've broken a bit early. The move's not on. I've gone in too deep, and I have f***ed myself up, which is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. That's basically me kicked out of the race almost. And, well, I mean, where are you supposed to go from that? Leading the race, and now I'm in third. Wowzers. And then so I've responded to the incident by setting a new fastest final sector. I've got a lap to catch these two guys. Hopefully they get themselves into a little bit of strife here at the end of this race. We've just missed out on the Force India on the last lap. It's a shame. I reckon if we had one more, we would have got him. But that should be a P2 finish at least, with the Ferrari getting his penalty for overtaking miles off the racetrack. And what? How did he not get a penalty for what he did? He was so far off the road, I don't understand what was happening. Look. Right then, into turn one. And if I'm not mistaken, he comes from out of nowhere off the racetrack into the lead. How is that not a penalisable thing? Is penalisable even a word? I don't care. This is just, you know how I feel. I'll tell you how I feel about this.